This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. This is the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, legendary home of the USC Trojans. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Roomstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Trojans will kick this away to start us off. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. This play from the pistol formation. And here's the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, when this back has room to run, he really can hurt you with his speed and ability to accelerate upfield to pick up a first down. Think about A&M backs over the years. They have been spoiled. Some great backs, most recently, Devon A-Chain and Isaiah Spiller. But even going back, people forget Dante Hall when he wore that Texas A&M unit.
They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Love the RPO call because you give the quarterback an opportunity to hand it or take a shot. I'd recommend getting that ball out a lot quicker to give these receivers a chance to catch the ball and have room to run.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quick throw to his receiver. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
They come to the crucial conversion right now. Scanning the field. It's Reed. Quick throw to the left. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. We're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and his defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
They're going to the air on the first play. Caught over the middle. It's Sanders. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
It's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down.
It's a fumble. Able to make the recovery and avoid a crushing turnover. They get him to the ground, heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the marker. Here's the second down play. Keeping it on the ground here. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end. Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
And the Trojans pick up enough yardage for a first down. And he drops back in the gun. Pulls it in. It's Sanders. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion makes it second and short.
Let's go, let's go.
He finds some space. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to three receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. Fourth down coming up. And the Trojans will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on fourth down, and they'll take over.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Toss play, running right. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in the year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Now it's second down here. And the single back takes the handoff. And the ball to the ground. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Offense operating from the pistol. And third and short, they're trying to pick it up on the ground. Refuses to go down. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Texas A&M. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
See if they can convert the point after. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0.
That makes the score Texas A&M 7, USC 0.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Here we go.
Scanning the field. It's Mayava. Catch made by the tight end. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Looking for a gap. It's Jordan. And the Trojans pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
Boy, a thing of beauty, right, Chris? A USC running back picking up a first down on the ground, and they've had so many great backs, and probably as many as anybody when it comes to counting up individual stars. I'm going back to guys like Charles White and Marcus Allen, both won the Heisman Trophy.
First down and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes a quick catch. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
Caught quickly. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Trojans with 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes a quick grab.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Motion now from the tight end. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back. It's Mayava. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
On 3rd and short, the offense coordinator has his entire playbook open. You could run it or you could throw it. Either one's available. They chose to go through the air here. They're just not able to hit it.
It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. And the back now goes in motion. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They pick up the first down. Tackle at the 25.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. They flipped into the field, ready now for the 2nd period.
7, USC 0.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field.
What a hit there by the defender. tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Looking to throw yet again. And the flag flies as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. They've got a long drive going now, aided by that penalty flag. Looks right for a quick completion. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
The quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Marathon drive, the 11th play, and they face a 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Mayava, who makes the grab. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now.
But these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal in this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive, and now it's 1st and goal.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Touchdown, USC. Add 6 more points to the total. And they get set now to try the PAT. And the PAT is good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Now, back to pass. It's Reed. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. With the catch, it's Wilson. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
Running out of time in the pocket. Nice grab. It's Wilson. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, all week...
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught by the receiver. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Crucial third down play after that completion. Dropping back, it's Reed. Grab near the sticks. It's Concepcion. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Ball handed off. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Texas A&M is now operating in the red zone. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Running with purpose. And he stopped just short down at the 2, but an excellent run. The offense knocking on the door here with a first and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Snags a quick throw. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
What a job at the line of scrimmage by this defense. Looked like a no-brainer. Second short, easy first down. No. Denied. Stopped. Bring up third down.
So 2 chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's third and goal. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the point after is good.
Texas A&M 14, USC 7.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He lost the ball. It's a wild scramble. Oh, they keep the football. They're able to recover that fumble and avoid a costly mistake. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. To the air, it's Mayava. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Caught, completion. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Second down play coming up for this offense. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaking free at midfield. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the Trojans starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Hit as he released it. Oh, what a grab! And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Back to pass. It's Mayava. Defense is coming after him. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Second down play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And this pass is on target. Caught. Tackle right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. And the Trojans are in the red zone. First down, looking to throw the football. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Throws to the tight end. Touchdown, Trojans, as they put 6 more on the board.
But that's how you close a half of it. What a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
And they need the PAT now to even the score heading to halftime. And it's good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. They start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Grab down the middle, it's Wilson. Tackle is made very near midfield, good enough for a first down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Looks like one more play here before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete, a last gasp pass as time expires in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Aggies will kick it off to begin the second half. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. To the air. It's Mayava. Looking deep to the right side. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. 15-yard defensive pass interference. That player will get an earful on the sidelines. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
It's a nice throw and a great catch by this USC wide receiver to pick up a first down. And boy, oh boy, USC quarterbacks and receivers, efficiency and timing and speed and execution. Boy, they are putting it on display once again today.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver makes the grab. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Southern Cal, to put them on top now. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Reed. It's a short completion and a big tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. Wants to throw it. The sure hands. It's Wilson. Breaks loose at the 45. What a catch and run by the sophomore there.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
pre-snap motion from the offense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Owens. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it again. He lets it go. He makes the grab. Tackle made quickly at the 11, but the offense in the red zone now.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Texas A&M has moved into the red zone now. Blitz and a quick sack.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Man, this defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. He's got it near the end zone. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
And the Aggies will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Caught near the goal line. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost them 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Split backfield here. Trying to find some room. It's Jordan. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
2nd down after that previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Texas A&M offense back on the field. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Running back grabs it on a screen. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
A completion sets up a second down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Ball handed off. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. The Aggies will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt.
One play moves the ball to the 48. Another first down coming up. Same tailback, another carry. Fights through the tackler. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They'll hand it off. Gets the first and still running. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, USC.
And the Trojans looking to keep this drive moving. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. To throw, it's Mayava. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Keeps it on the draw. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, a lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in. Does a nice job of showing discipline to completely negate the play.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Contact as he threw it. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. That moves the football to the 27 on the first down.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
And the Trojans have first and 10 here. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Running with purpose.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for some space. It's Jordan. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, I feel like they call that knowing. Chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Looking to pass. It's Mayava. It's a quick grab. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, USC. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. And the Aggies come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game.
Looking for a deep completion. Deep shot caught inside the 25. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Leaning on the run game here. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Well, this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
Offense comes up second and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch! They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, a big part of the reason, Chris, we've seen this offense be able to build a lead is because of the way they've mixed up the run with the pass. Back-to-back plays, positive yards, and I love that they're keeping an aggressive mindset, even working with a lead.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. And the Trojans lining up here on 1st and 10. Same tailback, another carry.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Looking to pass. It's Mayava. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Leading here in the 4th quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Receiver makes the catch. He didn't. Stock short. That is a crucial turnover on downs here in this tight football game. The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. This 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
Well, there it is. Finally, an opportunity to see what this guy can do with his legs. I think that's his best carry of the day, and it's off of a scramble. Something to keep in mind for him as he gets down to the end of this game. Maybe his legs could be the difference.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he slings it deep back to the left side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Back to throw. It's Reed. The pass rush closing in. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25.
Boy, how many times do we see this late in a 4th quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push, but what do they create? Space in lanes, and he takes off and picks up a first down.
Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. That's reeled in. It's Wilson. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, I'm shocked by this. I mean, it's a great touchdown by this offense. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. We may be headed to overtime.
He does his job with a PAT, and this ball game is tied here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll take a knee here, not wanting to spend time on a return. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Mayava. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. Not a long return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Offense getting set. It's second down. Takes the handoff. It's Owens. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page.
Well, it all really comes down to this right now, Chris. You know, you're already in field goal range. You have a chance to maybe work a little bit closer. But let's face it, this defense, they're shooting those gaps. They're trying to come up with a loss of yardage, maybe trying to rip the ball out. Offense has to be incredibly smart with their play call and make sure you align that kicker where he's very comfortable with potentially hitting this game-winning field goal.
So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And they've reclaimed the lead with that.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
After the clutch kick to take the lead, now they'll kick it away. The offense still a chance to tie this game if they can drive the field quickly. And he'll just take a knee here, trying to preserve as much time as possible. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it to the right side. And they wrap him up and bring him down on what is the final play of the game.